Yo, what's up, guys? You got PokeaimMD here, coach of the Bronx Beartics, with my Week 5 team preparation, analysis, review, whatever you want to call it, for the UCL Little Cup Off-Season. Now, this week we were playing Jay, again with the rematch, for Week 5 of the UCL. I already said that. But we're playing the Carolina Keldeos, and they have a very, very, very threatening team. Just on paper, Carvanha is an issue. Elekid, I have like one electric resist on my team. And then you have Pokemon with high priority, such as Stunky with good sucker punches. You have Aqua Jet on Tortuga. You have Sucker Punch on Cacnea. Even Belly Drum, Poliwag, and things like that. Chimchar with Fake Out. He even has the potential to bring Sun, though I don't think he would bring that versus me because I do have Little Jackie over there. But in any case, I decided that I would bring the exact same team as the first game versus him for week 2. However, I did switch up a few movesets that I feel will better help me for the upcoming game. Now, before we get into the actual team, I just want to say, if you guys want to pick up a Drop a Draco shirt, hoodie, sticker, tank top, V-neck, long sleeve, anything like that, the link to that will be down below in the description if you guys would like to pick one up. It's only available for 8 more days. And also, after you watch this video, go ahead and check out my live stream. I'm streaming right now for my 18-hour stream. Well, obviously not when I'm recording it, but my 18-hour stream is going on, so you can go ahead and check that out. But in any case, let's go over the team. Like I said, it's the exact same members that I brought last time, but I did change them up, starting with John Cena, my Zorua. Last time we brought Knockoff, Sucker Punch, Home Claws, and Hidden Power Grass. Hidden Power Grass was obviously to nail that Tortuga and Oko it. However, we put Home Claws because we forgot that Zorua gets SD. But this time I'm bringing a Life Orb set with Sucker Punch, Knockoff, Memento, and U-Turn. So I changed it up a bit. Basically, Sucker Punch can knock out a Lekid either with a bit of prior damage or even from full, while Sucker Punch also helps me out versus Pokemon like Cacnea, Poliwag if I disguise myself as Patrick, and things like that. Memento is just to help either the Village Crusher or Shelder set up. Why is it called Shelder? Jam. What the hell are you trying to be? Trying to be different, Jam? Not in my house. Anyway, we also have U-Turn for that bit of momentum that we can get. If I disguise this as my Staryu, for example, he might go for a dark move like Crunch with his Carvanha, which I can live, knock it out with U-Turn. So it's things like that. I feel like John Cena could do, or has the potential to do work, even though you can't see him for like the past 3 weeks. But he's definitely there, and he's sort of similar to Dugtrio, my Jamvads from the actual UCL, which, by the way, if you guys have missed other UCL Little Cup Off-Season games, there's a playlist down below in the description, as well as a bunch of other neat information. But sort of similar to my Jamvads, just them being on the team makes your opponent think twice. Like, if I had to play a Zorua or a Zoroark, or even like a Dugtrio, because it's not the same thing, but, you know, it's an illusion versus trapping your Mon if you knock something out. I have to play differently, because if I'm attacking something in front of me and I go for the super effective move and it turns out it's Zorua and it knocks me after that, I can suffer from that. So I feel like Zorua, John Cena, even though you can't see him, he's there and he's doing work. So next up we got Jam. I changed it out. Last time I brought Choice Scarf to nail the Chimchar bleed to prevent Stealth Rock, which worked. However, I didn't think it would work twice in a row. And he brought stuff like Scarf Elekid last time, and obviously Shell Smash for Tuga, so I didn't want to be locked into a certain move to let that thing set up. So I decided to bring my Shell Smashing Jam this time with Shell Smash, Rock Blast, Icicle Spear, and we have Ice Shard over Razor Shell just because it helps us dodge Cacnea's and Stunky Sucker Punches, as well as just gives us that priority versus Elekid, just in case he wants to bring Scarf Elekid, because Scarf Elekid is faster than Jam at +2. So it lets us do a little bit of damage to that. I don't know how much work Jam is going to do, but it does check Cacnea, and it can check Stunky to an extent. And even just a priority Ice Shard, just to get off damage on Carvanha. That way Sucker Punch knocks it out from John Cena. I'll take it. So next up we got the Village Crusher Jr. Rocking the exact same set that we brought last time. Facade, Seed Bomb, Protect, and Roar. Seed Bomb is only there for Tortuga. It does Oko and an offensive variant. And Facade is obviously there to have the Quick Feet, Toxic Orb boost. Protect, give me that speed boost right away. And then we have Roar just in case Tortuga wants to set up and I haven't done any prior damage to it, because then it can obviously live a seed bomb because of Sturdy, get back all the way up to full because of Berry Juice, and now I'm in a bad situation. This is also for Carvanha. If Carvanha comes in after I've already had my Quick Feet activated and goes for Protect, Roar goes through Protect and phases it out, and basically I can get a kill with Facade depending on what comes out. So Village Crusher Jr., the standard set that we brought last time, I don't feel like we need to change it at all, and I feel like if it has the, if it has the opportunity to, it will crush. It is the Village Crusher for a reason, or the Junior. So next up, we got Little Jackie. My dear, dear Little Jackie. I love saying that. My mom's not here right now, but I love annoying her with that. But we have Little Jackie. Why is my mic turning the other way? No wonder it probably sounds weird right now. I do apologize. Let me fix this. There you go. All right, so we got Little Jackie. Same set as last time. Hidden Power Grass, Flamethrower, Will-O-Wisp, Morning Sun. I never showed Hidden Power Grass last time versus Jay. I never used it, if I'm not mistaken. So he might not see it coming. And that's good, because a lot of the other guys aren't always watching our team preparation videos. They're more for you guys than, obviously, everyone else. Though I do check everybody's prep, especially if I'm playing them. Because, I got to do a little bit of scouting, you feel me? But it's a defensive set with a little bit of Spadef. This helps us check the Kara Blast as well as Stunky. Will-O-Wisp / HP Grass deals with Tortuga. Poliwag can't belly drum up on me without killing Will-O-Wisp. And this also checks Chimchar, as well as Vulpix, and even Alekid. Like, this puts in a lot of work versus his team, depending on what he wants to bring. And last time we burnt the Purloin, that way it couldn't really do too much. And this is actually my initial switch into Purloin. I said Purloin. Because of the Intimidate as well as the Eviolite, I will be taking anything, even without my Eviolite, if he knocks it off. So that's why I wanted to bring Growlithe. Little Jackie puts in a lot of work. It also just gives me that immediate check to Cacnea. I have no fear about Cacnea setting up, no fear about Stunky. Sucker Punch into Explosion should have knocked out Growlithe if he wants to bring that. And if I'm in a position where if Poliwag belly drums up and the best thing I can do to that is speed tie with Patrick, I'll definitely go for the Will-O-Wisp with Little Jackie on that thing, risking my Growlithe. Because the way I play these games, obviously I have game plans as we're going before, but I change it up depending on how the game is actually going. If I don't need a member to survive, even if it doesn't work out for me, I think this is something that a lot of people said, oh, Joey, you over-predict too much. This is back during my UCL semifinal game versus Patters. People were like, oh, Joey, you over-predict too much, because I was making plays that weren't, that didn't attack what was in front of me and kill it. The thing is, the way I play, I try to put myself, especially for the UCL, I try to put myself in a position where it doesn't matter if my play doesn't work out, if I can still win after that. So I will put myself in a position where it's the least risk and maybe the best reward in the end. So, because I'm always looking at the end game when I'm playing these games. So that's why I'll probably be sacking Growlithe if he brings like Poliwag or something. Because, like I said, I'm always looking at that end game. I don't want to switch out and give something a free Shell Smash, a free Belly Drum, a free Swords Dance, to name a few things that his team can actually do, and lose because of it. So that's just something I want to talk about. I'll probably talk about it again during the UCL Season 2. I'm not going to tell you guys when that's happening because I'm not 100% sure myself. But next up we have Patrick rocking the same set as last time, a defensive spinner with Scald, Thunderbolt, Recover, and Rapid Spin. Thunderbolt checks Poliwag, checks Carvanha, and checks Tortuga. All of those three are scary as hell Pokemon for me to face. And the good thing is, I can always disguise John Cena as Patrick, and then maybe if he brings out Carvanha, I can go for like U-turn, predicting the switch if he doesn't hard protect. Or if he brings Poliwag and I bring out Patrick and they're at the same HP as John Cena, I can go for Sucker Punch and knock it out. Things like that. So I wanted to bring the Recover Rapid Spin defensive set. Ice Beam doesn't really do too much versus him, honestly. It does hit Cacnea, but besides that, it doesn't hit anything else. And I really think that Recover and Rapid Spin are just the best bets, especially versus this guy. With Stealth Rock up, which is Chimchar can get, same with Tortuga. With Hazards up, he does nab a few KOs with Carvanha. Carvanha is actually the biggest threat to my team, I feel. And that Carvanha can definitely get some KOs with Stealth Rock up. Even if it only does that little percentage, that's the difference between a kill and not a kill. Like, for example, if you bring Special Carvanha, it's actually a threat. Damn, Special Carvanha is a threat. I'm thinking more about physical, but if he wants to bring Special, that's definitely a threat. And that'd be good on his part too, because of Growlithe and the Intimidate last time I could wall it. We'll see though. I have no idea what he's gonna bring, but if he wants to, let's say Hydro Pump, for example, I think Hydro Pump does like 91 to 1 something. I calced it before because I was thinking about Teddy Ursa. Shouts to Mambo, by the way. He just looked over the team after I finished it up. It was pretty much the team that him and myself built last time, and he really helped me out with this time. So shouts to him, of course. And basically, Hydro Pump is like 91 to 111. Rolls in Little Cup are crazy. And with those Stealth Rock up, obviously that's a 100% kill on my Teddy Ursa. So it's things like that. That's why I wanted the Rapid Spinner. Last up, we have Jabberjaw. Obviously, the Rapid Spinner also helps with Jabberjaw Sturdy, my Geodude. Stealth Rock, Rock Blast, Earthquake, Rock Polish. We have Rock Polish because look at his ground resist. Look at his ground immunities. They don't exist. And his only ground resist don't resist rock. So Jabberjaw has potential to sweep, but he's mainly going to be my Stealth Rocker / my pivot for his Elect Hit. If he wants to go for HP Grass, I mean, that's a good play on his part, yes. But because of the Sturdy and Berry Juice, I'll obviously be back to full, and he'll more than likely be in a position where he has to switch out. And I want Rocks Up versus him, even though last time he didn't bring Stunky, the Defogger, he might bring it this time, which would be a good call on his part. I definitely want Rocks Up versus him, or at least try to get up Rocks versus him. But Jabberjaw can check a lot of his team, Chimchar, Elect Hit, even Carvanha if it's at full, if it doesn't get flinched to death. Same thing with Tortuga. And yeah, basically this thing can put in a lot of work versus team, which is why I wanted to bring it. So that's the team for this week. Very similar to last time, except a few minor changes. I felt like we had a good team last time, so I don't think that we needed to build a different one. Especially because we're getting closer and closer to potentially making playoffs. I think if we win this game, we would 100% make playoffs, if I'm not mistaken. And that would mean that we play the winner of Kanto. So hopefully we do well. The Bronx Beartics can make it to playoffs. After this, we play Nappy, of course. And after that, if we win this game, then we make it to playoffs, I think 100%. If we win the game versus Nappy as well as this game, then we go undefeated. So both will be good. You know, both will be great. But like I said, if you guys want to check out the Drop of Draco merchandise, that's available for 8 more days. And the link will be down below in the description. Go ahead and check out the playlist if you want to see some stuff. You can go to twitch.tv/PokeaimMD to see me live streaming right now. And yeah, cue the outro.